Alright, so I look tired because it's morning and I'm getting ready for the day, so I wanted to bring you guys along with me. And in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my hair, so you guys can ignore my hair right now because we're going to do a nice ponytail hairstyle and we're just going to do our makeup together. And I think it's time for me to get my eyebrows done once again. So lately, oh, is this done? So lately I've been into simple makeup, simple glam. I feel like simple makeup looks the best, and it's been like that for me for 2 years, I think now. I'm just like, yeah, this makeup is it. I just don't like full glam. I'm gonna share with you guys how I get ready in 10 to 15 minutes because this is just a really simple makeup look. When I'm not recording, it's probably like 10 minutes because I'm rushing. I just feel like the natural beat with just like eyebrows, foundation, and a lip color, it looks so good. And I'm just like, it's just simple, but it says a lot. Now, I'm gonna be doing my makeup with eyelash extensions. I've been getting eyelash extensions now because it makes me creating content so much more easier now. Because I don't know about you, but I know about me, but it's probably the same with a lot of you girlies. Putting on eyelashes take the longest time. I don't know what it is, man. For me at least. I've been putting on eyelashes for years and for some reason it just takes the longest time. Sometimes it's not fixed properly, sometimes it's on properly. Sometimes one looks janky and the other one looks good. And I was like, I don't have time for this. But listen, wearing eyelash extensions is just like, I'm just ready to go. I'm like, oh, it takes off like a good 5 minutes of me doing my makeup. And it takes off the stress of me doing my makeup. Because sometimes I'm like, you know what, I'm not even gonna do my makeup because I do not want to put on lashes because I know how annoying it can be putting on lashes. Honestly, guys, I'm such a simple girl, believe it or not. Well, maybe you guys could believe it. But if I was not doing content creation in social media, guys, I would not be on social media as in posting at all. I'll just be there just to be like one of those users that just watch, catch up with stuff, get entertained, and that's really it. I'd barely wear makeup. I would probably wear makeup only when it's like special events, but I would always get my hair done or me always experiment with my hair. I think social media, being a content creator, really made me put myself together much more, to be honest. And it's actually for the better. It made me put myself together much more. I don't know what's going on with this eyebrow. One eyebrow looks so different than the other. Oh my gosh, hold on. This is very unfortunate. Social media made me care about my appearance a little bit more. And it's a good thing, to be honest. It is a good thing. I look at it now as a good thing because honestly, it's not like I made myself look bad whenever I went over, but I just didn't really care that much. Like if I was running errands, I'd be like, yeah, let me just put on something simple. Let me put my hair in like a ponytail and then just go on the road. But with social media, I'm like, okay, I can vlog. And then when I want to vlog, I want to look a little bit presentable. Like honestly, it may sound superficial and I may not sound down to earth, but I actually want to look decent on the vlog because honestly, guys, let me tell you, if I look ugly on the vlog, I'm not going to want to watch that video and I'm not going to want to post the video. If I do post it, I'm not going to want to watch back the video because I'm going to be like, oh my God, I'm so ugly the whole time. Oh my gosh, this beauty blender is so soft and bouncy. Yeah, so I was just like, I just need to look presentable. And plus, everyone's superficial. People like looking at people. And if you look good, people are gonna tune in. Women are like that, men are like that, we all are like that. If a girl looks good, I'm like, oh, she's pretty. Let me see what she's more about. Yeah, I was looking too bad. I used to have to tell the makeup artist, I'm like, hey, could you bring the foundation down to my neck, please? And she was like, oh my God, this almost went on my eyelash extension. She was like, okay. And then even then, there was so much makeup on my face part and then my neck. You could visibly see the lines. You can visibly see the difference in texture. And I don't like that. Whenever I do my makeup, guys, I bring my foundation and my powders down to my neck. I want my makeup to look skin-like. I don't know if that has happened to you guys before. It's happened to me endless amount of time. I always have to tell them hey, can you just make sure you bring the foundation down to my neck and stuff. I just like simple glam as much as I used to love full face with all makeup and stuff. I think it's just, and I'm not even saying that I'm not doing anymore because it's a trend. No, because it's just been outdated and it's a lot of work. And if you're a creator, you want to have you want to batch create your content, and by doing that you're gonna have one makeup look that can look suitable for almost all your looks. Or if you don't mind, you would just spend hours on top of hours altering your makeup so you can have a different look in each photo. Well, it's not hours and hours, but like in total after you're done everything, because you're gonna have to retouch this, add on this, take off this, buff out this. My voice sounds so deep. I don't know what it is. Like, it sounds like it's going, or I don't know if I'm getting sick. Does anyone have any tips on keeping your makeup clean? Let me know down below. I want some tips. You guys say I don't do makeup, but honestly, this is just my bronzing. The bronzing shade that I'm just using in my like that and just bringing it. It's just really quick and simple. Yeah, I need some tips. Oh, my pores are so open. I can literally see my pores open. That's so disgusting. I'm gonna have to do skincare later too. But I need to know, because I feel like I use too much brown powder, but we're gonna blend that out in a bit. I don't know what it is. Sometimes my makeup will be clean. I'll put it all in a bag just like to travel. And then, you know what? It might be my makeup brushes. I think it might be my makeup brushes that is making all of my makeup like so dirty on the outside, and it's giving like unhygienic. Anymore. As you guys can see, my makeup is really simple. I love doing white under eyes now because I just feel like it pops in videos and photos. Then I lightly put some color underneath my eyes. Makeup is a lot of money, but I don't mind it. I just feel like makeup is worth it. And you can spend a lot of money on complexion products, like your foundations, your bronzers, your powders, your setting sprays. I feel like when it comes to mascaras and liners, you can do drugstore and it'll come out exactly the same. All I do now for my lips is a brown liner. And then I go in with, I think this is Ofra Cosmetics. I had this for years, and I just do like a darker pinkish color that's similar to my skin color. And then I go in with this lighter pink, but you can get this lighter pink. This is from, I think it's a Jamaican based brand. It's called Gael, but it's like a pink gloss, and I just always layer it on top. Hold on. Makeup looks so boring. I need some like highlighter. You guys remember when highlighters used to be the in thing? When they first came out, like came on the scene, and then every brand was making highlighters in every single color that you can think about. There was like pinks, red highlighters, blues, and everyone was just buying them up. I feel like the makeup era on social media was like so good. I loved it so much. That's crazy how we used to just sit down and watch people do makeup and talk. Okay, so this is the makeup. Let's go into hair. It's gonna look a little bit better once we start with the hair products. I always say this, and I'll always forever say this. I feel like I need a rat comb. I feel like, hold on. Once your hair is done really well, you don't even have to wear makeup. Good. There's so many times where like people's hair is so good and like the makeup is the bonus to their appearance. Like their hair just looks really, their face looks good. My hair got wet yesterday from the rain, and I don't know if I'm gonna have to straighten some parts of it, but we will see. So this is the Fashion Plus 01 Professional Usage Perfect Hairstyle Wax and Wax Wet Look. So I just rub it in my hand like this just to tame flyaways and to make my hair flat, because my hair is straightened, so I don't really want to put all the gel in my hair and then my hair converts back to curly. So that's a little tip to anyone who wants to put gel in their hair. Use a wax. Use a wax and then rub your hands together. I'm doing a really simple ponytail hairstyle with beauty supply store bundles. People always ask me if I like perm my hair because of how straight my hair goes when I straighten it. I see there's a trend of everyone going back to perming their hair, and I guess it's more easier for them. And honestly, people just need to do what that works well with them, to be honest. And now there's like a huge trend, like saying like there's case studies coming out about like certain like cancers and all these diseases linked to chemically enhancing your hair. And I'm like, I thought everyone knew that though. Like this is something I grew up hearing, that perm has caused cancer for people. Your perm is doing this to you. I'm like, I thought you guys knew this, and I thought this is why you guys are taking the risk with your health. Does it happen to everyone? Like all these cancers and other like diseases happen to people from cancer? How frequent is it? That's another thing we need to research. And another thing that came out on social media is how the girls All the little girls on the perm box and even the girls on the perm boxes, their hair is not yet perm. Okay, so that's all I'm doing for my hair. Now, the problems that I usually have when it comes to ponytails is this part, and I feel like I'm gonna have to straighten this because the rain went on it, so it went back to being big. But what I can do is I can probably plait it, because supposedly no one wraps their hair anymore. It's like you plait the hair and then you wrap the hair around the plait, supposedly. I don't know when I came out of this phase. I remember when I was younger, and I'm not talking about like a little kid, like younger, probably like 5, 10 years ago, 7 years ago. And I used to be so into, so this is how it looks. I used to be so into doing my hair and experimenting on my hair and bleaching my hair. I don't know. So this is the shaking, and then now I just don't care. I think Jamaica spoiled me because I can just go and get my hair done and pay someone, and it's not an arm and a leg. So this is the Shake and Go 36 inch. I did not know that. Body Wave, it's from the Master Mix Organic line. I don't know about you guys. I got like, honestly, I bought so many of these. I got, this is in the color 1B. I got Body Wave. This was $17.99 Canadian, but this was on sale. So I picked up like 5 packs of these, but they're all different. Some was water wave, some was straight hair, some was body wave. And I've been using them slowly whenever I need a good ponytail. When it comes to the beauty supply store, I love going in there and shopping. It just feels like it's Christmas. I just want to make sure that my ponytail is not sticking out. So sometimes I have to pull it down. I have to pull it down so it doesn't stick out. And it looks super thin, but like when you wrap it, it's much more thicker. Bobby pins at the beauty supply store. Instead of using a bobby pin, I use it to just wrap the hair. This usually keeps the bundle in place, and I don't have to use a bobby pin, but you can secure it again with a bobby pin. Okay, this is how it looks. This is it for the Get Ready With Me. I told you guys the makeup and hair would come together at the end. Sometimes there's just a little bit of just simple things you need to add into it to fix it up. I'm gonna take out my earrings. So that is it for my Get Ready With Me. I hope you guys liked it because it was really simple, quick, and easy. We just talked about any and everything. I'll put similar videos to this that I have done on my channel, and make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Au revoir.